Delaney, thank you. We do have breaking news to share this morning. A man is dead after he was shot on the city's north side.
Yeah, the shooting happened last night on Troy Drive at about 9:35. So police say that's when they found a man with multiple gunshot wounds. So here's some video of where that shooting happened. There was a heavy police presence. First responders attempted life-saving measures on a man, but he did die at the scene. Now, no one has been arrested. MPD has not said if there is more than one suspect.
Madison police officers also responded to another report of shots fired. Last night at about 11:20, officers were called to Revival Ridge. That's near Allied Drive, which is between Fitchburg and Verona. Dane County dispatchers confirmed with WMTV that no one was hurt in that shooting. We're still working to learn more details, but we don't know if a suspect was arrested.
Yeah, there was also a report of shots fired in Janesville early this morning. So Rock County Dispatch says that officials were called at about 12:31 to the 100 block of South Academy Street, which you can see that area here on your map. Now, we don't know much else about the incident at this time. This is a developing story, and we will continue to update you as we learn more.
Yeah, and we will continue to follow these stories and we'll update you. You got to make sure you download that 15 News app and visit WMTV15news.com for updates.